Alright, hello everybody, my name is Salvador, here with the Science Workshop, and today we're going to be making turkey calls. So we got two of them here. We have this one, it works with this membrane right here, this balloon. See that? And this one here is the oboe. You can change the pitch by adjusting the length. Let me show you right now. Cool, huh? Alright, let me show you how to make these. Okay, we'll start off with this guy right here. And we'll use a tube. We'll need a balloon. We'll need a straw. And we'll need scissors. And that'll be it for the main construction. Okay, we're gonna start off with cutting this balloon, and you only want to cut off a small portion of the top of the balloon. You only want to cut off a small portion of the top of the balloon. Just like that. Then you grab your balloon. Grab your masking tape. You'll put your balloon over your tube like this. You'll be covering about 3/4 of an inch to an inch of the tube. You wrap it around and tape it up. So when you put the tape, you can see here I left a little bit of balloon without tape towards the edge. If you put the tape over the edge, it won't work as nice. Make sure you tape over the tube also. That'll hold your balloon in. Okay, then you grab your straw, and you want the bendy part for your other project, so you'll cut off the solid part right here. And you use this for this call. Then you wrap the balloon around there. You put about 1/2 inch of straw into the balloon. Just like that. Then grab your tape. And you'll tape the same way you did over here, capturing the balloon and the tube. In this case, it'd be your straw. Okay, there's that. And then you can start making sounds. You can see that nothing happens if the balloon is at an angle. Check this out. But once you go 90 degrees right here, so you can mess around with it, see what makes a louder sound, so and just have fun with it. Next step would be to decorate. We all know how to make hand turkeys, like that. So if you don't, you put your hand down like that, grab a marker, go all the way around. Kind of like that. And then you cut that out, and you can glue it on to your tube, and that'll be your little turkey. You put some googly eyes, and then you can decorate it with pom-poms, right? And just have fun like that. The next one, you'll take the rest of your popote, your straw, and you'll need your scissors or your teeth, something that can squish this tube. So you want the tube to be squished about an inch up, right? So I'm gonna do it with the scissors and my table. So I'm just gonna go down like that, flip it around, right? And now it's flat. Just in a bigger sense, you can see here, here's your straw, right? It's nice and round. Well, you wanna grab it and squish it until it's flat, like that. Right, the next step would be to cut a V. So you're gonna cut the corners off the bottom of your flat edge, or your flat end, just like that. Once you have a V, you can start making sounds. Just like that. So again, to show you with a bigger one, there's your flattened straw right there. You cut a V like this. Just like that. All right, and then when you use this thing, you'll feel a buzzing sound or a buzzing sensation, right? And that's gonna be these two reeds right here slapping against each other, right? With the force of your breath, the air that you're blowing through, and that's what's making the sounds, just like that. With this guy right here, what's making the sound is the air trying to push its way in through this tube, but the balloon is in the way. So when the balloon lifts up, when the pressure on this side gets too high and the balloon lifts up, it'll slap back down once it gets once it releases that pressure. But then that happens really fast and a whole bunch of times, so that's what's making sound. But yeah, so then we can grab our, let me get a second piece of paper. All right, once you're done with these two, you can grab your second piece of paper and make a cone. So get some tape, about that long, put it off to the side. And to make a cone, you'll have to put two corners over each other, over the center. So here's one, right? And you grab the other corner, you put it over the center and over the other one, and there's your cone. Right. You wanna have a small opening right here. You tape it together, just like that. So you can use this as an amplifier for either one of these. Let's start with this one right here. I noticed that my hole is a little too small, so I'm just gonna cut off the tip. See that right there? So that's way louder, right? And you can direct it to where you want it to go. You can also attach it to this one with some tape, right? And you can also use this as a listening device. So it doesn't only send out sound waves, right? And amplify them or focus them. It can also focus things into your ear. So if you want to hear what your mom's saying across the room, or if you want to hear some chisme from across the playground, you can use this to listen in. All right, now that we made these, I want to emphasize that, or just remind you that all sound is created through waves, and you can see that vibration right here from the sound, right? The vibration from this is causing little waves to come out, and that's the sound, right? With this one, it's the slapping of these two reeds right here, right? That's making sounds, and the sound's traveling through here, and then it's going out to your ear hole, right? And it's traveling through the air. And whenever you hear something, try and figure out where those sound waves are coming from, right? With humans, we have our vocal cords, and our vocal cords vibrate, right? And that's how you get sound. That's how you get words, and you can project with that. Our mouth is almost like a form of this right here, of this horn, right? So if you want to talk louder, you kind of open your mouth louder, or open up your throat, right? Now that we got these done, I hope you guys find a turkey for Turkey Day, and send me pictures of your successful hunts.